So recently, I just saw this person post on Twitter. Do you want to continue arguing, or do you want me to drop this pussy on you?
Oh, let's get toxic, nigga. Ah! Hold on.
Now, this is directly towards women. I'm sorry.
Pussy is not an apology.
Because us guys don't really have the power to use that same logic with y'all.
If I put my dick out and you mad, you gonna just call me a nasty nigga and tell me get out and air me out in the group chat.
Coochie doesn't solve problems. Talk, communication, solve problem, women. And I've seen this, and I have been part of this myself with women I have dealt with before. It's just like, instead of talking about it or admitting that you're wrong or just having to come to a compromise. And you know what? I'm going to shit on us guys too. Because you know what us guys do? We don't communicate. We just say, are you hungry? And you know damn well she always hungry. She always down to eat. To get away from the problem, we just say, yo, are we hungry? And she's going to eat. And then next minute, y'all back good again. And then y'all never solve the problem. And then now you wonder why it's a trigger point every time something small happens. You blow up out of nowhere.
Well, that's because most of the niggas they end up as with their boyfriend was their food nigga. So that's the only thing. That's the original motive. Sorry, fellas. If you want a long-term relationship, you're probably the food nigga at one point or another. Just understand that. If I'm wrong, if I'm lying, I'm not trying. Just understand.
Yo, and as I get older, you know, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, when a girl had positioned that option for me, of course a nigga took coochie. Of course. But as I'm getting older now, I'm like, nah, we need to communicate. Because if we're going to do this 25 years to life thing with each other, your coochie gonna be there. This problem got to be solved now. Because if this problem is there 25 years, we're not going to be going to see the 25 years.
That's a fact. And they hit you with like the fake crying and sucking your dick. It's just like, you're better than this, but I'm not.
I'm still complain after I nut.
I'm still be mad. Like, you still mad about that? Why she go like this? Oh, you still mad about that? Yes, bitch, but I just came, so I need a nap.
When I wake up, it's back on.
And now you insensitive. Now it's your pride. Now it's your ego. Like, no, I was mad. You distracted me, and you assumed that now I can't be mad anymore. There's nowhere in the rule book that said this is how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. I just think that communication has to be key in relationship. I know it sounds cliche. I know it's been said multiple times, even in books and podcasts and interviews, but it really is. Because I ain't gonna lie, as a person with some of my failed relationships, it was because we never addressed problems.
Yeah, you never talk about it.
You know, and you know, you so into the person that you just want to make it work, so you just sweep it under the rug. But when you do that, you keep sweeping problems under the rug, then you realize as it keeps going, you easily start to blow up on the person, or you easily get mad off of just small actions that they have done. And usually if y'all handle stuff, it wouldn't have affected you. But now that you swept so much things on the rug and never compromise and don't see no change behavior.
That's a fact. That's factual.
She put the cup the wrong way. You over here like, bitch, what the fuck you turning up for
like,
that?
Oh, you think I'm pussy? You think I'm that nigga?
And yeah, so just Coochie don't start. What you think, Slick? What you got to say?
I just think that in the comments of this episode, if you are able to leave comments, ladies, just hashtag sorry. Sorry, why?
Oh yes.
Hashtag sorry. The fellas, y'all too. But I think you know what it is. Like B said earlier.
And mean the sorry for fellas. Mean the sorry because I know niggas automatically. It's an automatic response for guys. I'm sorry because you know we just gotta get out the way.
No, I ain't even mean it, bam. Sorry, damn. What you want? What you sorry for?
I don't know. You know, niggas start scratching their heads.
This the voice like you start looking like Zeke from Power, just like oh shit, auntie. But nah, like I feel like a lot of times, like it's just sorry. You be so happy to hear somebody say sorry, but you don't you don't talk about it. And I think that's the thing. A lot of people say sorry, but they don't want to delve into the problem because they scared the niggas shorty's gonna leave. But that's the risk you gotta take when you do something that you know, like in our heart of hearts, we know when we do something that's fucked up. Men, women, doesn't matter. Children, dogs know when they do something that's fucked up. Joker out there right now, he probably peed on the carpet, and I'm looking, I'm like Joker. He going, I didn't mean to. And then get your ass in the cage, nigga. But that's just the reality of it. Everybody's scared to have those hard conversations because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings and you don't want them to leave you alone. So, and a woman's point of view, men love pussy. Men love they getting their dick sucked. I'm gonna even be real extra nasty. I'm spit on it. I'm gonna talk dirty. I'm gonna let them come on my face. All of this shit. I'm gonna dress up for it. Sounds great, but my feelings are still hurt. I'm gonna still have to deal with it. And like you said, in youth, you like, she slutted me out. It was like, I wasn't even mad for like 2 days. But then on that third day, you start thinking like, yo, you really don't respect me. You really don't value me the way I value you. You really didn't realize what you had until you were scared you were going to lose it, And then that's dangerous because now I'm resenting you. And a lot of times that recourse is that you start to resent me resenting you. And you do it harder. Pause. You feel it more. It's like, I don't know why he acting like that, girl. I'm just going to get me a new nigga. Switch your nigga out.
Right. Talk about it. I like the connection.
I'm just saying. And then now it's just like the original issue is so far removed because now you just focus on how I'm responding to my lack of response to your needs, and now you're trying to not respond to my needs in retaliation. And now, even if we were to have that conversation about what was plaguing me, what I was dealing with, how I felt about it. Oh, you can't be still mad at that because you did this, you did that. No, I can't be mad because we never dealt with it. You put my dick in your mouth and then said, "You still mad?"
That's crazy. But I agree, though. I agree.
I gotta be a little toxic, right? But I think that's the conversation. Because it's like, as a nigga, what
I just want to add one thing. Saying sorry is just one of the things that you have to do. Change behavior is the second thing. Because nothing is worse when a person keeps saying sorry for a repeated action.
Shit.
That, I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of my pet peeves is, okay, I tell you, maybe two times I let you rock off the sorry. But 3 times of the same behavior, of the same thing that we have talked about, forget it. That's when I jump ship on that being.
100% feel you on that, dogs. But that's really what it is. Like, yo, say sorry, ask why you were upset. Even if you know, because it might be deeper than what you assume it might be. And that's the thing. Everybody says everybody quits in relationship because everybody tired of that shit. They don't want to fall into those perpetual cycles of nonsense. So, yo, be open and honest to that shit. I feel like we gotta give them we gotta be a little ratchet. You got a little ratchet one we could throw out real quick, or we real serious. These two toxic.